Hello, this is Lady Gaga, and you're watching The Scorpion Show with my two sweet friends, who I love so much. Keep watching. Show me your teeth, bitch.
Roma, Roma, ma, Gaga, ooh la la, what's your bad romance? Roma, Roma, ma, Gaga, ooh la la, what's your bad romance?
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin with Mikkel, and we have a very special guest on our show today. This is Mr. Wesley. I have been in countless A Connection TV videos, and now he is now on our YouTube channel. So I want everyone that's watching right now, yes, you, to subscribe to A Connection TV. That link is right there on the video. Click that link and go subscribe to A Connection TV and adopt that connection. Now tonight we were fortunate enough to go to Lady Gaga's concert. We were invited to go to Lady Gaga's concert, the last show at Madison Square Garden in New York City. This is my first time in Madison Square Garden, and it was a Lady Gaga show. This is my second time on the Monster Ball Tour, but this was my first time going to the show where it was upgraded, you know? And I had a fucking blast, you guys. We just got back in this house about 30 minutes ago.
Can y'all see his
I had my little Gaga lightning bolt, you know, going on. But I think it's kind of like smeared off.
That whole side of your face is
This right here, you see that?
Yeah.
That's because I was crying when she performed Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Because that is like one of my favorite songs by her. And if you've seen the video from last year, it explains why. But tonight, you guys, I just got a clap for Gaga. Because she fucking rocked Madison Square Garden.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I can't say anymore. I'm gonna let them talk, you know, because this was their first Lady Gaga show, and I just want them to.
You know, I feel like Elizabeth on The View. Remember the day after Obama won, and everybody wanted to hear what Elizabeth had to say, and that's how I feel. Everybody's waiting to hear what I had to say.
Yes.
I loved it from beginning to end.
But what did you like about it, though?
First of all, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
First of all, because if any of y'all who are familiar with the Scorpion Show and you guys have been watching us since last year, you know I have really gotten to Lady Gaga's ass for a lot of things.
Kind of out this camera. Let me go ahead. Keep on.
For a lot of things. No, he's fine.
Yeah,
he just like he was.
He's I've been digging in her ass for a lot of different things over the past year, but tonight I have a newfound respect for Lady Gaga after tonight's show. Yeah. First of all, from the moment the lights went out, when you had that big video montage for about 5 minutes, that just gave me life.
Yeah.
And then when the camera finally went on her, but it went on her silhouette, I mean, that was, first of all, how can you perform like that and not show an ounce of tiredness? Not show. First of all, I found out today that she performed in front of 20,000 people on the Today Show,
which I watched earlier today.
Which they have a concert. Today Show always have like concert series with different artists, and she performed in front of 20,000 people out in Rockefeller Plaza,
and that was
in
the
biggest rain, and that was the
largest crowd
ever
that they ever had. And then she comes to Madison Square Garden tonight and kills it. First of all, okay, we all know that Lady Gaga can sing, but she was singing.
Yes, she was.
She was singing.
She was singing on her back.
And let me tell you something. She was singing on her back.
On a
she was singing on her knees. She was singing on her elbows. She was singing on her chin. She was singing on me. She was singing on him. She was singing. But you know what was so crazy? It was like, this little white girl can sing. Remember how before it used to be just Christina, who was that white girl who could sing? And Christina can still sing. wrong.
Oh, because I was about to say.
No, Christina can bluff.
Okay.
Wow.
Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from Christina.
Whoa.
But Lady Gaga can sing. She hit that one note when she was doing my song Speeches. You know, I went off when she did Speeches.
Okay.
That is my fucking
Oh, okay, that's probably like the only. No, let me stop.
No, it's not. He's about to say that's probably the only song I know. No, that's not the only song I like. Because if you go get my iPod, I have several Lady Gaga songs on my iPod.
No, that's the only song where I was sitting down and Mikkel was standing up.
Yes, he was.
And I went off.
That's my song. I can't believe.
Then she got on top of the piano and started singing. Then at the end of Speechless, let me tell you something. You're not gonna believe me, but you can ask him, and you can ask him, and you can ask Ibn.
You about to talk about when she was playing the piano?
She got on top of that piano and took her left foot with her red bottoms and started playing the piano with her heels.
And it was like a 5-inch heel.
Y'all don't believe me, but I swear on everything I love, this girl was playing the piano. I said, Alicia, you ain't got nothing. After I said that tonight, I said, Alicia who?
Alicia what?
Alicia did what?
Mm-hmm.
Alicia slept with who?
Alicia who? Are y'all trying to be like Jigga? All right.
Pregnant by what?
Alicia pregnant by who?
Don't do my girl.
No, because Alicia did her thing on top of that piano.
Yes, well, Chris was like, girl, you better, bitch, you better get the fuck. Oh,
but anyway.
Yes. But y'all, man, that concert, oh my God, if you missed this concert, you better pray that God.
If you're not like a complete fan of Gaga, you must go to her live show. Because if you go to her live show, she
will really change your mind.
Yeah, you really would.
You know what I loved about the show too is that, first of all, Madison Square Garden, it was my first time in Madison Square Garden too. Mm-hmm. It was packed.
Yes.
Every seat was full. Yeah, the floor, there were no seats on the floor. So it was like a rock concert where you look at those rock concerts on YouTube and you see all the people jumping in the air. That's how it was. It was so amazing, and you really felt the love in the air. Like you felt as though everybody was there for one purpose, and that was to have a good time and to celebrate each other.
That was the greatest part.
Mind you, before the concert even started, we were taking pictures again with people that we did not know.
Wow.
All you had to do was have the monster or something. Mm-hmm. They was like, oh my God, come on.
Like two girls at the food court.
And by the way, there was this guy who was sitting next to us who had on nothing but Speedos.
Okay.
Speedos.
And everybody who was sitting near us, everybody
like 55
was
people.
running over trying to take a picture.
Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?
And you know I had to jump in some of those pictures too.
Oh, boy. You know I was saying.
I mean, because I wouldn't be Mikkel.
And I kept finding them too for some reason, but
you kept finding them.
Thank you,
yeah. He was making people
take
a
Lady
picture
Gaga.
of his thing.
You know,
he was charging too.
And Gaga kept making it clear about her message tonight.
That was the biggest thing.
Yeah, she had
free.
That was definitely the biggest thing.
But the security guard would not let me be a free bitch, okay? Because I was walking, bitch. I was walking, like, yes. Go off, bitch.
He was getting it on.
I was walking and dancing and singing and clapping and the security guard gonna tell me something, you can't be doing that in the aisles and stuff. And I read him and said, Lady Gaga told me I could be a free bitch. But I was not gonna get kicked out, so I stood in my seat. And he came back to me like an hour later, and I told him the same thing. But when Bad Romance came on, he couldn't tell me shit, okay? Because everybody was going on.
That was the last song, right?
Yeah, but let's not go to the last song. Yeah, let's talk about Boys, Boys, Boys.
That was the song.
When she did
that
Boys,
the song.
Oh my God, I did not know what Lady Gaga was going to.
The biggest thing about that for me was that she was all about the people. She was all about everybody in there, and she brought all the male dancers out, and they killed it. They killed it, and she was dancing along with them. Like, that was one of the biggest things for me on her show, was that she was full-blown choreography throughout that whole show. But you know what was so
amazing about the show too? Because I've been to, since 2007, I've been to several concerts. I've been to a couple concerts since 2007. Don't do that, no talking. There was one concert, the only other concert that I can think of that had that type of energy was when I went to go see, when Jay-Z was at Powerhouse in 2008 and
I heard about that
2009.
concert.
Because Jay-Z is the type of person that he doesn't dance, he don't give you too much. But he gives you Jay-Z, and that's all you need on that stage. Because the type of energy that is in the arena during a Jay-Z concert is unbelievable. And that's what I felt tonight. I felt like I was at a Jay-Z
Gaga ain't
concert.
even had to say shit. After she came out with Dancing in the Dark, all she did was fucking stand there. And everybody
For 5
was
minutes,
going
she was
crazy.
standing there.
And they went all.
This is the loudest I've ever
Well,
heard a
I was
crowd
going
at
crazy
any
too.
concert.
I'm talking about they. I was going crazy too.
And the creativity, now I know what you mean by, because you know what? Her videos are so, they're creative.
She
And
must
you know,
put
she does
a lot
have,
of thought into it.
she does put a lot of thought on it. Now, of course,
The creativity.
there are some videos that I'm not fans of. Like, I'm not a fan of the Alejandro.
Oh my God, the people came. Oh my God, I was surprised you didn't love Alejandro.
I'm not really a fan of the
I
Alejandro.
was
video.
like,
But what I will say is, you can tell that the creativity that she does during her videos is the same creativity she does during her live shows. Because some of the stuff she was doing on her live show, you'd be like, wait a minute, how would you think to do that, or why would you do that on a live show? You know what? Even when she had that accident when she was coming off the piano and she knocked her microphone down, and how she just leaned back in the stool and picked it up,
She
like it was
paid no mind.
she paid no mind. She
She was
dropped
like,
that
I don't give a
microphone
fuck.
and she went back on that stool.
Yeah, she was like,
and-
I don't give a fuck. My person
I
was
said,
gonna pick
yes,
it up.
bitch.
Yeah, put the microphone right there. I'm still singing.
Yes.
New
I
York,
think
what's up, New York?
I think if I would have dropped it, I probably would have turned around and like, here, give that to me. But she
Right.
made it create like she was really,
wasn't
really.
caring.
It was amazing. She did a good job.
Nice.
We didn't tell you. Okay, so before the show even started, we met her mother.
yes. Okay, I met Lady Gaga's mom, and she is so nice. She didn't look at how we were,
No,
but
she
she was
was-
lovely, giving us hugs.
They give her a kissing. Then I asked to take a picture with her. She said, "Oh yes, you can take a picture, babe." yes. And mind you, I called her Mama Gaga. I said, "Yes, Mama Gaga."
They
I
look
was
so
like,
alike. They look
I was like,
so
Mikhail,
alike.
it was just so much going on, like, because we was like in the area on the floor
With the
celebrities
VIP,
were,
yeah,
yeah. And I was like, Mikhail was doing his own little thing with his mom, and I met Gaga's father. I met Allison, who I believe is. She's Vince's sister. I met her. I gave her a hug. It was so nice to meet her. It was, and then like when Mikhail was leaving out, I met Gaga's father, and I was like, and I was talking to him. I said, "Oh my God!" I was telling Gaga's dad how much I love Speechless. Like I said, I love this song, and I'm so glad that she wrote that for you. And her mom was like, "Oh, she's gonna sing that tonight." I already knew, but I was like, "Oh my God!" I was happy and stuff. I was like, "Yes, I can't wait." And then as Mikhail was walked off, right?
Mind you, I walked off.
Wow.
My bald ass kid, not paying no attention.
Mikhail meant when I was walking out, I was looking because I was being newsy, and I seen
Newsy?
Lenny Kravitz. Okay?
Oh yeah, we say
Lenny-
newsy in Philly.
Lenny-
We don't say nosy, we say newsy.
Newsy. Okay.
Yes, okay.
That's new to me.
So I seen Lenny Kravitz, and I was like, oh. I said, Vince,
tell me who else was in
there. And Rodney Jerkins was in there too.
The one who Brandy blamed for her.
I got to shake Rodney Jerkins' hand, and I met. I don't
Talk
know
about it.
I don't know who the guy was for Rodney, but I met
my
him
girl,
too.
that's
Well,
my
she
girl.
did blame him on that episode.
Yeah, she did.
She did, and I didn't
Yes, she
like
did.
that.
Yes,
You know,
she did, but it's all right, though.
Brandy takes
That's another video,
responsibility
though.
for your
That's
shit.
another video because Beyonce, Brandy.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Brandy.
You damn
I'm
right.
just saying, though.
Beyonce,
I'm just
Brandy.
saying, though.
You right, Beyonce, Brandy. But we ain't gonna make this about
No,
Beyonce
we not,
Brandy.
we not.
Because Beyonce didn't have 4 sold-out shows at Madison
I'm
Square
just
Garden.
saying, though.
Talk
I'm just
about
saying.
it.
But Gaga had 3, and
Talk
you're not
about
going to do it. You're not
But
gonna
he's
do
not
it.
gonna come for big.
I'm
Cause
not gonna come for big.
you know what
I'm
I
not
say.
gonna come for
When
big.
you come
I'm
for
not.
me,
I'm not.
you come for me.
That's right.
And I don't do that.
All right now. But see, I love
people coming for
Beyonce.
big.
I love Beyonce, but hello.
But that's another show.
Hello.
Off.
Hello.
There was a lot of people coming for B tonight. But that's another shot.
They ain't come for Brandy.
And I want y'all to look me in my eyes.
They ain't
Because
come for
y'all
Brandy.
know who I'm talking about.
They ain't come for
Yeah,
Brandy.
because those people in that audience, they was coming at big. Okay?
But you know I stood my ground.
Yes.
Because you know I don't play when it
No,
comes
but I
to
just have to
BE,
say you was kinda soft, though. You was
YO,
kinda
NC.
soft.
I was kind of
It
soft.
was kind of soft though.
I was kinda soft.
Beyonce would have been mad. Beyonce would have been mad.
She would have been mad. But you know what? It was all in good fun. Because I done said a lot of stuff about a lot of people.
Wow.
Okay.
Still do.
Talk about it.
All right.
But hey.
But y'all, man, if you've never been to the Monster Ball tour, you need to buy a ticket and go.
The set was very creative. The production value was huge. The crowd was insane.
Oh my God.
Creativity on a level I've never seen it before. Never seen it before.
The last song, Bad Romance, that was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody was walking out.
When she was in that spirit that was turning around.
That beat was going down before Bad Romance came on as people was walking out, and then because they thought it was the end.
It reminded me of
I know, but I was like, what? We're gonna sit down.
Yeah, we ain't done yet.
Anyway. And when Bad Romance came on, that whole audience, the lights, the audience, the hands.
I got out of my seat and I had to get in the aisles and do, be.
We was all on the stage.
I was walking up and down. You can't tell me nothing. So then, after the show, we went backstage, and then we took it to a private show. It was this guy back there, and I want y'all to remember this name.
Nick.
It was with the name.
Nick Hagler.
Yes.
Nick Hagler. I don't know if he was wearing a microphone or it was the acoustics in the room.
No, he didn't have a microphone.
He didn't have a microphone.
That was all him.
Oh my God! It sounded so. Woo! Even more now.
Too much.
Woo! No, bitch. No, it sounded like he had on a microphone.
Come on, Captain.
Wow.
We were all in the same room.
Correct.
We were all in the same room.
We was in the same room.
He was just that good.
No, but y'all not gonna try me. Like
John Mayer, watch out. Justin Timberlake,
Well, we ain't gonna let you
watch
try him.
No, it sounded like it must have been the acoustics in the room. Because he sounded like he had a microphone on back.
Well,
I'm just saying,
No, what y'all not gonna do is try me. No. What y'all
that's
not
what
gonna do is try me.
that's what it was.
No, it sounded like he had a microphone.
Just get to what you were about to say.
Any fucking way.
Wow.
He killed it.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He sounded a lot of stuff.
He sound beautiful.
What was
he sound beautiful.
What was that line he was having to say?
He was saying Drake.
No, hey.
Hey.
Ho.
Ho. No. Hey.
No.
Ho.
Hey.
Shut up. Hip hop parade. Ho. Hey.
He had the whole crowd going. Then he went into Drake and then he went into Trey Songz.
Yes.
He was doing his thing.
He was amazing.
Hitting that falsetto with the
Okay, so then let's talk about how we went back in the other room,
and we
had a
was
nice long,
busting it up.
hour conversation, busting up about everything,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden, this is what we hear on the door.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
I forgot we lived in
Child, we was killing something. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. But I don't want nobody banging on this door.
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room?
Guess who stepped in the room?
Gaga.
It was rah rah. I forgot what she said.
I don't know what she said, but she said
something
something
crazy. Like I was like, okay, and I was like, oh shit. And guess what did not happen? I didn't get nervous at all.
But mind you,
Wait. You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about the dry hump.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. But wait a minute. But you know what was so funny? When she came in the room and said that what she had to say, she went straight to you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she did.
She went straight to him.
Yes, she did. Gave
She knew
positive kisses
exactly
and
who he
everything.
was.
And then he hoisted her up in the air.
And they started humping, and she was humping. I said, yeah.
She put those legs around my waist. Oh my God, y'all.
She got skills to pay the bills.
I mean, that is the best way to meet somebody. Yeah, I will never forget that, y'all.
Beyonce, why couldn't you do that?
So Gaga, she greets everybody, and then she talks about my MTV video.
Oh,
now, mind you, oh my God,
that was
I thought nobody. Well, I ain't say she ain't never seen it, but I ain't really think a lot of people seen it, even though it got like 2 million views. She seen it. She brought it up, not me, and all I said was, I said bang all around. And then she did it too. And then she was like, that was so shady. Wow. She was just talking about, what else? She was talking about, how we should have a show on TV. She was talking about a lot, man. Like, she's so down to earth.
She sat on your lap.
Oh, yes.
and sat on your lap.
She was real comfortable.
And she sat on my lap, and I would not let. I said,
Hello,
bitch,
Lady Gaga was sitting on his lap.
And
This
almost
one,
nothing.
on my right knee, to be exact, and I was not letting Mikhail sit on my left knee. I said, bitch, you better stand over there.
I didn't want to sit on his left knee.
I know, but I was like, bitch, you better stand over there and take that picture and lean in.
No, I was thank God the chair had arm. Because that's what I was sitting on, was the arm.
Basically, because you ain't here for nothing.
Yes. He wasn't letting me sit on his lap.
I was a monster.
He was a monster.
And you know, Lady Gaga mom loved my lightning bolt on my face. She really did.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
It's a star.
Like, everybody was like, ooh, when the girl Megan did it at Mac, they were like, yes, Megan, you better work, bitch.
Everybody was telling Megan
Yes.
we loved it.
But you have to tell them also about how you got recognized in Macy's.
Yeah, the girl recognized who I was in Macy's because she kept walking. I'm like, okay, what is this bitch doing? So she came back and was like, can I interrupt you? Aren't you from YouTube? Yeah, I'm from YouTube. And she went off, she went off. But it's so nice to just meet people. Like, when people know who you are in New York, that is an accomplishment. Like, just not even no gay event or nothing, because you know, at the gay events, most people know that. But you know, to be in a straight environment and someone know who you are, like,
Yeah.
you're doing something.
Yeah.
That's amazing. But just look like where we are going, man. Like, through talking through a little. I ain't going there.
Don't do it.
Not
Don't do
tonight. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
His face was pure wet.
I was crying.
Yeah, I was saying.
His face was
Because
pure
it feel
wet.
like you don't cry, because you know if you cry.
When he sat there and was talking about paparazzi, and you saw like the ocean
Don't cry.
like puddle up in his eye, I was like, oh.
You gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cry, but-
Oh, y'all both gonna be crying.
Tonight was just look, man. Just to have like a conversation with Vince, Tamar, Troy, his wife, one of Troy's friends. Like, we was just back there busting it up. And you know, like, you don't even know these people like that, but you just back there busting it up. It was just felt like a team. Like, man,
Y'all really felt comfortable. Y'all was comfortable.
Yeah, man,
It's y'all natural
it's
thing.
about the fucking pop. And if you have not joined the ride, then bitch, you.
First of all, anytime you have Lady Gaga say to her manager they need a TV show,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they turn around and say to us, y'all need a TV. That right there. Now, mind you, you have to remind people, you and I together have been doing this for only
2 years.
not even 2 years. It won't be 2 years until officially
August,
October.
yeah.
Well, August
August.
is when we recorded that first
First
video.
video, yeah.
But October was when I officially
Join.
became a member of the Scorpion Show. But it's only been a year and a half, and look where a year and a half has taken us.
Yes.
It's taken us, but you know what? Not even with meeting the celebrities, but with us as people on YouTube growing this supportive base, because you know I don't really like to use the word fan.
Thank you.
I don't like
Thank
to use the
you.
word fan.
Where's
Thank
Mama
you.
Fan?
No.
Because I feel as
Fans
though
blow hot air. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Supporters support you.
supporters.
Okay? Supporters support fans blow
Well, I
hot
do say
air.
subscribers, but I mean,
And stands just stand around.
But
if
not
you have-
to stand, because I don't stand around when it comes to Beyonce.
I don't think it's not wrong with fans. If you want to say fans,
no,
I
it's
say
nothing
I
wrong.
don't, but I don't say fans all the time. But
No,
I
it's
do
nothing
say
wrong
it.
with saying fans, but I like the word. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I may slip the word fan in there.
Right.
But at the same time, I know that I would rather it be supporters.
Supporter. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
a lot,
Okay.
because I've become friends with so many supporters that it's like almost as if, you know, in the beginning, they were all like, oh my God, I can't even talk to Kel.
Right.
Now it's like, oh bitch, get the hell out of my face. You know, like Emma,
Right.
me and Emma
Right.
started out, you know, and now we're friends.
I feel you.
So it's like, that's how I like it. I like it
I
to be
feel
like
the
that because
same
I don't want anybody to be around me but, oh my God, that's Miguel. No, don't say that because, look, I catch the bus just like you catch the
Okay.
bus.
Right.
Okay?
And I
I gotta pay my phone bill as much as like you gotta pay your phone bill.
Right.
Okay?
So and that's
Adopt that connection.
Don't say we are celebrities because we are not celebrities.
No, because I don't like, celebrities are the people the person that we met tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people like Gaga and Destiny's Child and Janet and Trey Songz and Chris Brown. Those are the big celebrities.
Us, when you know who we are, then you can probably. But right now, you know. But you know, we're getting there, and I'm happy, man.
Yes.
I'm glad y'all had a good time
Yes.
tonight.
We had a blast.
We all
I had a
good time.
blast.
We all had a good
I
time.
had a good time.
We all had a good time.
It was great. Like
So-
I really have, like you said earlier, I really have a newfound appreciation and respect for Lady Gaga and what her message that she's putting out into the world. To be free, to be yourself, to not care about what people think about you, and to all get along. Like it was just powerful. Cause I've never been in a live concert and heard somebody religiously just chant it the way that she was.
And not only that, what we were leaving out is Gaga brought up Jesus a whole lot in her religion at this concert.
Yes, she did.
She brought it up a lot.
You can tell she's a religious person.
Yes. So all of that, y'all know I don't want to go there.
But first of all, I think you and I established this a while ago in one of our previous videos that whole crap with that whole. We're not going to even say that because we're not even giving the time of day. That crap is a bunch of bull. And anybody who has an ounce of common sense knows that it's a bunch of bull. That's why I tell people, you don't believe everything you read. It's like people were coming up to me on YouTube and Twitter. On Twitter. You know, Beyonce got into a car accident. Actually, she didn't get into a car accident.
I don't know what happened.
She didn't get into a car accident.
Well, I heard the car got.
But she didn't get into. She didn't even get hurt. But people, Beyonce, it's always going to happen. People are always going to say stuff that's not true, or they're always going to believe something that's not fully the truth. Right. So it's like you have to learn. Like my mom always told me, you have to learn to start thinking for yourself. Yeah. Okay, you have to learn to use your brain because if you don't use your brain, who you expect to use your brain?
But see, that's difficult for a lot of people to do, and I don't know why.
That's difficult for a lot of kids and for adults who think like kids.
Are we about to preach?
I ain't lying. Well, but it's difficult for a lot of kids and it's difficult for a lot of adults who think like kids. Because if you ain't an adult who thinks like a child, then it wouldn't be difficult for you.
Yes, you're gonna preach.
Okay?
Yes. Come on.
We at church right now.
Hey, talk.
I ain't got no offering.
Oh, and by the way, before y'all say anything else, by the way, Gaga, some lady on the train recognized your lipstick mark on my cheek. And I didn't even know it was there. She was like, you have a lipstick mark on my cheek, on your cheek. And I went off. I was like, what? I do? It's really light, but.
Yeah.
Oh, she was looking too hard at your brown skin, bitch, because I can't see it.
Well, she was standing right on the train.
Yeah,
well, I took a picture of it too.
I do have to give a shout out to Miss Tamar. You are gorgeous, beautiful. I kept staring at her the whole night. I hope she don't think I'm weird. But I really, because she was like really cool and like friendly and just like joking and everything. And she's gorgeous. And I got a picture with her. I'm so happy.
And thanks for the Hennessy Black.
Oh my God. Show them the gift that Kevin got. The gift that keeps on giving. Lekker. Woo! And this is that top shit.
Yes, black is where it's at.
Black don't crack.
Hey, it really don't.
This one been moving, but
And once you go black, you never go back.
Woo! Jesus.
It's strong smelling.
Put this down.
Can you drink that?
I will have a.
He don't do cognac.
So what are you gonna do with it? Just keep
drink it.
I'm gonna get it. Can you save that? Yeah. Well, you should save the unopened bottle until we really blow up, and then use it.
And then say, you know what?
We're gonna pop it here.
Then we gonna.
But then again, knowing Kevin, that might be by the end of next week.
First of all, y'all know I don't do dark liquor, but I know.
No, but I'm saying, you should think about that. You know how some people save certain alcohols, and then you can say this is the alcohol that. Because they'll probably forget and say, remember when y'all gave me the same concert?
Do y'all know it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't give a damn. I'm talking about the liquor. You're talking about what time it is.
I mean, I do want to, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
I wasn't planning on drinking it yet, but.
You want to hide it somewhere in your house because you don't trust people in your house. My text message is
going
on. And I know
that's it. I'm them gay pictures. So you guys, we're going to end this video with first thanking Vince, Tamar, and Troy. Thank you guys so much, and then I have to say thank you to Lisa, because girl, I was calling that phone, blowing to Tamar and Vince too. I didn't even know Troy was gonna be. I was blowing. Hey, y'all know. So I want to say thank y'all so much, man, and Allison too. Yes, Allison, it was a pleasure meeting her, and man, this concert was the fucking bomb. I had a blast. A great time dancing in the hours. I didn't care about that guard that told me I had to get much hair. I had a blast.
Making
I was being a monster, meeting people and just thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much, and I cannot wait to ride this roller coaster that we are about to get on. And Mikhail, you want to say anything?
Well, first, giving honor to God. It's like.
Be like Gaga, yes, Jesus, Jesus. Then she went home. Like, don't want to go to church. let's go to church. Oh, yes, son of a... Wait, yes, God. She said that? Yes, yeah.
Go
She
ahead.
wanted to take y'all to church.
She was going.
I didn't hear that part.
She went.
She was
It was like
going
right
in.
now. She went down even closer. Yum Charles. Don't tell me she went down even closer.
She was going. Yeah.
Yes, she was like, yes, I'm
Well, I just want to give a shout out to the same people that you gave a shout out to.
Yes.
Y'all know who y'all are. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Gaga's mom because you know she was a sweetheart.
Without her pushing Gaga out, there would be no Gaga.
Yeah, without you actually going through
Wow.
that labor, there would be no Gaga. I'm upset that I walked past her dad and didn't even realize that was her dad. And I'm also upset I walked past Lenny Kravitz.
Yes.
How do you walk past Lenny Kravitz? Come on.
He had to be incognito because when y'all
He was incognito.
Because when y'all was trying to play him out, I didn't see him.
Yeah, but as soon as I saw him, I saw him. And I said, Mikkel, how do you walk past Lenny Kravitz? I'm gonna tell you about that after the camera go off.
Well, Wes, thank you so much for, first of all, opening your home to the Scorpion Show.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
It is hot. I mean,
I told both these bitches that I didn't have no air conditioner in the main room.
No, he got an air conditioner.
In the main room.
It's just in his bed.
Yes, in the bedroom where it belongs.
But little does he know.
Yes.
This one right here,
Aretha and Patty are going next.
let me
door.
tell you something. This diva don't do the floor.
Okay, because we're divas.
I don't do the. I'm gonna go like she did on Karina. I don't do windows. I don't do toilets. I don't do floors, and I don't do couches.
Wow.
Oh, and I also don't do no air.
Wow.
Okay.
Like Chris Brown. And,
So look, if y'all have not subscribed to A Connection TV, make sure y'all subscribe to A Connection TV. That link is down below. And where was Twan? Twan didn't want to be a part. Oh, but Twan was at.
Twan was
at
Nick Hangler.
Yes.
For letting them
He
know.
was like,
What's going on, you are?
Yeah.
thank y'all for watching. Gaga, we love you. I'm always going to be a monster. Hopefully tonight we have converted 2 new monsters. And I will talk to y'all later. Rah, rah.